Hi, this is Ilma Art's photograph for the day, and this is a very nice house in Orangeville. So I'd like you to check my website at ilmaarts.com. Good afternoon. I'd like to share with you today my poem devotional, which is extracted from Proverbs 15, verse 31. It says, "If you listen to constructive criticism, you will be at home among the wise." And here is my poem regarding this verse. When someone tells you that you are haughty, do you defend yourself automatically? When you hear a truth about you, do you accept it or argue? Accepting rebuke doesn't come easy. Human nature defends the self involuntarily. Listening to constructive criticism makes you wise. Accepting rebuke can bring you to openly take advice. And here's the essay part of the devotional. Do you get defensive when someone criticizes you? My initial reaction to a criticism would be to refute it, especially if it was sarcastically implied or harshly said. Sometimes when I hear a negative criticism that is unfounded, I get angry and it affects my whole day. When I retire at night, these criticisms get to me and sometimes hamper my sleep. I usually resort to the Bible and pray to God to reveal to me what I needed to learn that day. The Bible tells us to accept rebuke or constructive criticism because it makes us wise. When parents confront their children when they do wrong or hurt themselves, it is because they want them to grow up the right way. God also wants to convict us of mistakes so that we can be at peace with everyone and live lovingly and joyfully. Prayer. Lord, show me how to accept rebukes. Reflection. How can acceptance of constructive criticism help us grow spiritually? And that is the end of the poem devotional. I just want to add that I do struggle with rebuke, but sometimes even if I hear it from God, I still argue or I think it is very hard sometimes to accept when we don't love ourselves, and I think that I have a problem with that. And especially when I see myself objectively not really living up to what I should be. Like I guess because I've always been raised where I need to prove myself all the time, and it becomes so tiring when you have to prove to people that you need to be seen, you need to be loved, you need to be given attention, you need to be needed, you need concern, you need concern from them, especially if they claim that they love you. It hurts to see people just go on with their lives without acknowledging other people who they claim they love, is there. And sometimes because of how we say things, and we don't know that we're hurting other people. So I think it is very important we learn to accept criticism, especially constructive one, openly. But it's another thing if somebody really unfoundedly tells you something negative just because that person is controlling or something. That's a different story, because you know yourself. You should be able to know which one are true and which ones are not, but you can only know that if you are into God's Word, because it's only God's Word that will set you free and that will make you see the truth. And that's the end of the poem devotional. I hope that you'll be able to check my website at ilmaarts.com for more of my photographs and artworks. Thanks for watching.